there, this is Harry and welcome back to my English lessons and helpful grammar tips to help you to speak and write English in a better way. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button now and get onto our channel. And today we're talking to you about ways to, and here are ways to apologise. So very easy for a man to do, to apologise, because we spend our lives doing it. If you're married, you know all about it. Okay, so these are the different ways in which you can apologise. Simply, I apologise, yeah? I'm sorry, I should have got you some flowers, I forgot, I was busy, I really apologise. So if you want to put that extra emphasis on it, I apologise or I really apologise, okay? Or simply, I am sorry, or I'm very sorry, or I'm really sorry. With some of these words you'll see, like apologise, we can say, I really apologise. When we're sorry, we can say, I am really sorry, or I am very sorry. Okay, sometimes very and really, but not always. So you make a big mistake, you forgot about the birthday, you didn't send the card. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Okay, it's my fault. Yeah, so it's my fault that the dinner isn't ready because when I got home, I got onto the internet and you know what happens, it takes a little bit of time and I forgot what time it was and I didn't put the dinner in the oven, so it's really my fault. Am I forgiven? Another nice way to say I apologise. Am I forgiven? And the way you say it, you have to put a little bit of intonation into it. Am I forgiven? I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Okay, so you've done something, you've spilt something, or you've damaged something. You put, as I do, you put the white clothes in with the other coloured clothes. Oh, major war. Am I forgiven? I didn't mean to destroy your favourite t-shirt. Okay, so am I forgiven? Or do you forgive me? It's exactly the same. Am I forgiven or do you forgive me? What can I say? I'm sorry. Yeah, so when you've done something, you've no words to express your feelings, you've upset your partner, so you just simply put your hands to your chest and say, what can I say? I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm really sorry, please forgive me. And if you've said something or done something that you really know you shouldn't have done, then you can use these words. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so you've upset the mother-in-law. Well, she was really annoying me. Well, I know I shouldn't have said what I said. I'll apologise, yeah? I'll get her some flowers. I'll buy her some chocolates. I shouldn't have said what I said. Or I shouldn't have done that, yeah? The child was really bold, so you sent him to his room and said, there's no Wi-Fi for you, there's no supper, there's no treats, and you shouted and screamed, and then of course your wife says, that's not the way to deal with it, he gets very upset very easily. I know, I shouldn't have done that, but he really annoyed me and I was a little bit frustrated, so I'll apologise later, let's see how he is, okay? So I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have done that. If you want to be really formal about it, you can use an expression, I beg your pardon. I know that's quite old-fashioned, you don't hear it so often, but it's something my mother and my grandmother used to use, and it's quite formal, it's quite nice. I beg your pardon. So if you bump into somebody when you're walking along the street, oh, I beg your pardon, that was my fault, I wasn't looking where I was going, okay? Or if you walk into a room and you open the door and there's a lady or older gentleman trying to get out of the door, you might step back and say, I beg your pardon, please come through first. Okay, so you're using it in that way to apologise for your manners. Or on a bus, you want to offer your seat to a lady, I beg your pardon, please sit here. Yeah, I can stand. Okay, so different ways, more formal ways to say it. As you said earlier on, we can just say, my fault, put your hands up, my fault. Yeah, so it's a much more modern and informal way to say it. And something really quite informal, and I've never ever used this, but I see that a lot of people do, my bad, yeah, meaning it's my fault, my mistake, my bad. So something you've done, you forgot to put the camera into the bag, so when you get to the picnic and you say, okay, let's take a few photographs, oops, I didn't put the camera in the bag. My bad, yeah? Something you're apologising for. Or simply, I'm to blame, yeah? We'll have to look for somebody. Somebody has to take the blame when something goes wrong. Well, look, I'm to blame for that. It was my fault. really sorry, hands up, it won't happen again. Okay, so let me just run through all of those again for you, just to give you one more hearing. Okay, so I apologise, I'm sorry, or I'm very sorry, or I really apologise. I'm so sorry, again, put in a little bit more stress onto it. Am I forgiven? Do you forgive me? Okay, so you're asking, even though you're apologising, you're asking for forgiveness. What can I say? I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. I beg your pardon. My fault. I'm to blame. My bad. And with a lot of these, you have to put some intonation in it so the person that you're talking to really understands that you mean the apology. Okay, so as I said before, subscribe to my channel and join me on www.englishlessonviaskype.com, and I'm going to catch up with you very soon. Thanks for listening.